Hello everyone, this is Otaku here and Otaku Approved. This is another segment of Under the Box, and today we take a peek at the truth and the truth and lies on PlayStation Network. Now, I am a big community guy. I always keep an ear out for the community. I go on forums, multiple forums, websites. The thing I've been noticing most, a lot has in common is some people on there say that Xbox Live is the best and PlayStation Network sucks because of mainly lag issues and not much features. Now, I'm going to say this. Think about it this way. The people who say that, majority-wise, they're 360 users. Now think about it. How many of them actually even played on the PlayStation Network or even own a PlayStation 3? Now, I know that it's probably usually kids or teenagers or something like that saying that, well, it's probably, I'm sure it's not all of them, or I'm sure it's not all in that same age group, that say that, oh, it sucks because it just sucks. Xbox Live is better. I hate people who don't put up a good argument with some facts at least to help back them up. Now, I'm going to separate there's three main things that are going on in the communities of gaming states that PlayStation Network sucks because of lag issues, their features, and their online store. So I'm going to talk about all three of them, separate the facts from bullshit. So let's get it on. Okay, but first, if I were to organize the console in which has a better online service, I would choose the Xbox 360. PlayStation 3 is closing in right behind it, and the Wii's kind of it's going at its own pace. Let's just say that. Now, the one thing about the PlayStation Network is it's completely free. The only thing you have to pay for is downloadable content if it has a price tag, and MMORPGs if they have a price tag too. Now, Xbox 360 with the Xbox Live service, it's free for a silver account. But the silver account, you can't really do much. Seriously, they restrict the silver account in a way where you can be a silver just to download the updates and all that stuff, but that's about as much as you're gonna get. You get some other stuff, but that's basically about it. While I feel like they're forcing you to pay for online multiplayer, even though it should be a free. I believe it should be both. It should be free, while other features that they can bring out, you have to pay extra, but still. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the PlayStation Network. The PlayStation Network is free in that area. That's why I love it so much, because I don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going to need to buy another Xbox Live subscription card because I'm going to be running out soon. It's completely free, and I like it. Now, as for lag issues, it's the same thing as the 360. If you join a bad server because they're like yay across a continent, or they just have a crappy connection, you'll definitely feel it, You will definitely feel it. But I've been playing on servers on there, like Resistance 2, up to 60 players on a server, including myself, in an online frag fest, and it's smooth as ever. I had a blast playing on the server. Now, I played like another example. I played Call of Duty on both systems. Call of Duty 4. They're damn identical, and I got a good stable experience on the both of them, and they both have their fair share of lag issues. So the the people saying that PSN constantly lags is bullshit, because both consoles, both systems have their fair share of lag. It just depends on, you should join a server in your region. Don't download shit while you're playing, and just make sure you join. Again, you just got a stable connection and a good fast connection too. So that's out of the way. Number 2, there is not much features on the PlayStation Network. Okay, that I can kind of agree on. That I can agree on with, because the PlayStation Network, they have the right idea going. They just haven't implemented yet. Well, the Xbox 360 is obviously the king in online features and services. The PlayStation Network is gradually closing right behind it. Like it's like almost in a way where it taps on its back and say, "Hey, I'm here with you." I'm not saying it's there. I'm saying it's almost there. Now, now they've been releasing new features with their patches, and some good, some bad. One of the good things was the PlayStation Home, even though it was overhyped and start off very basic. It's still a very idea of it, of building a community with it. You know, of a great community um, program, or I have a hard time saying it because it's technically not a game, but it is it is great. It is fantastic. It will help, you know, bind the community, help blend it, help make the community grow with it. While the Xbox 360 has nothing, in a way, it has nothing like that as far as comparing it to the PlayStation Home. The Wii, in some respects, is like it in a way, but PlayStation Home is really what I like to call a first ever full-on online uh, next gen community feature for everyone to use. It is the first true like online three. It is kind of like Second Life on the console. It's Second Life on PlayStation 3, but better graphics wise. Now, even now, the PlayStation Network, this some features like cross game invites and all that stuff are not there. But if the fans want it, they will. They do. Sony does listen, so and they have released content out for us that we wanted. So just give them some time. Eventually, they will, you know, give us the things that we want. Give us some things that we want at least. So, number three, the PlayStation Store. People complain about not a lot of content is in it. Well, let me just tell you this. The reason why not a lot of content is in it is because the Xbox 360 released a year ahead of everyone else. So obviously, they have a year ahead of releasing content on their online service and fine tuning the damn thing. So yeah, I can agree in some respects that the PlayStation Store is not heavy on the content, but it does have a good selection. And the fact that I can purchase PlayStation 3 games on it is damn cool, actually. So it's you just got to give it time, like wait another year and we'll have a good selection of stuff to choose from. It does provide their own video store like the Xbox 360. Even though the Xbox 360 has Netflix, I call it that. To me personally, Microsoft has shot a bullet in their foot because net with Netflix, people won't be renting as much videos on um Xbox Live video store because they can just rent it from Netflix. With they don't need to pay the extra with Netflix. They just rent it and it's already there within like 1 to 2 business days. I'm a Netflix user. I got to renew my account again, but I was happy about that. It's a smart move that Sony's not did not implement the Netflix feature onto their console. But again, yes, this just it's not there's not a lot of content, but then again, it didn't release the same year the Xbox 360 did. Now, if it did, it'd be interesting because we probably see more content. So just wait for more content to release. Eventually, the store has definitely a good selection of stuff to buy from, and later on, it'll definitely have more and more uh, games and downloadable content that we can download onto our hard drive. So that is the three major things that I've heard about people saying about PSN, separated from fact from fiction, fact from bullshit actually. And I'm trying to be neutral and truthful as possible. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is Flip Taku signing out.